Every minute of every day, somewhere an ambulance carrying a patient is turned away from the hospital because the emergency room is too full to take more patients. Not only are hospital emergency rooms overcrowded, the number of U.S. hospitals has decreased. If you have been in an emergency room lately, you know it's not a pleasant experience. Overcrowded waiting rooms with long wait times, poor customer service, and high prices make people wish for an alternative. And these are just a few of the problems. Dr. Tim Reynolds and Dr. H.J. Platt, both board certified in emergency medicine, were working in an emergency room when they became frustrated with the level of care and service patients were receiving. Additionally, they noticed numerous patients waiting to be seen who had only minor injuries and illnesses that did not require the extensive services of the hospital emergency room. They realized their community was in need of an alternative. Their solution was to open an urgent care center that would raise the bar on customer service in healthcare. The doctors had a vision of creating an urgent care center that focused on providing outstanding customer service in a comfortable setting. In 2006, their vision became a reality. HealthCARE Express, putting the care back in healthcare. HealthCARE Express is designed with the patient in mind, and our patient care speaks for itself.
HealthCARE Express is very professional. They're very easy to deal with. The doctors are all great. I would recommend them to anybody.
HealthCARE Express is simply different from everywhere else, flat for the fact that it is very convenient, it is very clean, and you have very knowledgeable doctors. All the staff here are so friendly and everything is so quick. It's just hard to compare it to anything else. It's almost like driving to a fast food restaurant. You're in, you're out, and you've done it with a smile.
Starting out in Texarkana, Texas, HealthCARE Express customers were so thrilled with our services. Our patient volume quickly increased through positive word-of-mouth referrals. Businesses were also excited to have a one-stop clinic to handle all their occupational medicine needs. Companies quickly signed on to use HealthCARE Express exclusively.
Red Carpet chose HealthCARE Express for our occupational medicine needs based on several reasons. They can conduct all of our drug screens and all of our pulmonary function tests and any other pre-employment screening that we need. I would rate the service that our employees have received based on a 1 to 10 scale, definitely a 10, because I can send them over within a moment's notice, and I know that's probably not what HealthCARE Express really enjoys, but they are always very complimentary to our needs as well. That's the customer service aspect. Whenever we send employees over for a drug screen or a pulmonary function test, they get right in to see them as quick as they can. They get them processed, and anything that we request to be done, I can assume that it gets done because HealthCARE Express is very thorough, and those patients, as soon as they're finished, are free to go, and there's not a long wait.
Unlike other urgent care centers, HealthCARE Express is designed to give customers the comforting feelings of home in uniquely built, state-of-the-art healthcare facilities. HealthCARE Express is excited to share our growth with you by extending you the opportunity to be part of HealthCARE Express franchise. If you qualify, you can join us in this ever-expanding market with your own HealthCARE Express franchise. HealthCARE Express clinics are designed to treat patients of all ages. Additionally, people from the local community and travelers from out of state utilize our services. Our healthcare extends to almost everyone. Our clinics are upscale and beautifully decorated with a warm, cozy, and inviting atmosphere. We have specially designed areas for children, including play areas and PD rooms, decorated with fun wall murals and equipped with bubble machines, all designed to make going to an urgent care center a fun experience for kids. Kids also love getting to visit with our mascot, Klondike the HealthCARE Bear, during their visits to HealthCARE Express and throughout the community at community events. HealthCARE Express clinics are always on the cutting edge of technology. Our clinics utilize digital X-ray systems, which allow for increased processing speed and more efficient reporting. Accurate lab testing is vital to the diagnosis of our patients. Our on-site lab utilizes state-of-the-art equipment. That, coupled with our highly trained lab technicians, ensures patients get the quality testing they desire in the time frame that fits their schedule. HealthCARE Express clinics provide superior quality medical care to area business owners and their employees through our occupational medical services, including workers' compensation, drug testing, breath alcohol testing, DNA testing, physicals, and corporate wellness programs.
HealthCARE Express differs in the fact that you guys provide us more catered services. I mean, most of the hospitals around town, if we show up there, we're just another patient in the waiting room. I mean, it may take 3 hours, 5-hour wait, and then they don't provide us with the workers' compensation type paperwork and meet our workers' compensation needs either. Some of the restrictions and stuff like that, we still will have to come to HealthCARE Express for because they don't provide it.
As a respected urgent care center, HealthCARE Express treats a variety of acute medical problems, including cold and flu, allergic reactions, sprains and fractures, headaches, sore throats, pink eye, asthma, and various other acute care needs. We also help our customers by providing travel medicine and vaccines for overseas trips. Because customer service is our top priority, HealthCARE Express patients have the option to check in from the comfort of their home or office with web check-in. Should wait times ever be a problem, patients are given the option to run errands or return home to wait on a callback until it nears their turn to be seen. HealthCARE Express is a cost-effective option for patients needing same-day care. Customers with insurance pay lower copays at our clinics than at the emergency room. Patients without insurance also find our cash pay rates both affordable and appealing. This has positioned HealthCARE Express in a unique situation that offers two main revenue streams, urgent care and occupational medicine, under one roof. It has also allowed us to attract top doctors, physician assistants, and nurse practitioners to work for HealthCARE Express. The unique model at HealthCARE Express creates a work environment doctors and mid-levels both truly enjoy.
The work atmosphere at HealthCARE Express is very good. We see a lot of patients throughout the day, so we keep it moving fairly well. Of course, each patient gets whatever time they deserve. It's a little different than the ER, and it's certainly different than being in my private practice, where if someone came in and they had a fairly lengthy problem, but they only mentioned they were here for a sinus infection, if through the whole day behind, I was the only provider seeing patients. So here, if someone needs a little extra time, that's fine because healthcare is still being given while I'm in a room with a patient by other providers. So the pace has made it where you can still see a number of patients, but give everybody what they deserve. And I looked at HealthCARE Express and I like it for several reasons. I still get to treat patients daily. I got to teach a lot with some of the PAs and nurse practitioners here when they have difficult cases, get to overread x-rays with them. So it's a great combination of teaching and still seeing patients. At the end of the day, I still feel like I've done a lot to help people.
I've worked in family practice, I've worked in general practice, orthopedics, emergency room especially, and this is a combination of everything. You get to see the kids, the older adults, the lacerations, the broken bones, so it's a combo of everything. So it's just the best of all worlds combined.
I've found that at HealthCARE Express, the administration cares about what I think. My opinion counts for something, and if I have a good idea, they're going to implement that idea, and they are vested in making me happy. I think that their idea here is that if you surround yourself with good, qualified people and you keep them happy, they won't move on, and that's going to make you successful. And so they do everything they can to make sure that we enjoy coming to work and that we're happy when we're here and that we don't have any reason to be looking somewhere else or wanting to move on to a different position.
The attention to care that is given to our patients is likewise given to our franchise owners. The HealthCARE Express franchise program provides franchisees all the tools, systems, and guidance they'll need to reach their full potential. Starting with site selection, you'll have our guidance as you search for the right location for your clinic. We will review and critique information you have provided to us, making sure it meets our criteria. Once your location has been locked in, we will grant you exclusive rights to operate your urgent care business in your assigned territory. Next, we will have a design and construction meeting where we will provide you with input on how to design and construct or renovate your facility into the best possible HealthCARE Express franchise clinic. Another integral part of our franchise program is training. We understand the importance of thorough training. That's why we are dedicated to making sure you will feel confident in operating your HealthCARE Express franchise. You'll be thoroughly trained at our headquarters in Texarkana, Texas, on all aspects of running your own HealthCARE Express franchise. You will be trained on topics including marketing, accounting, staffing, software programs, and much more. Opening a new business can be very stressful, but being a HealthCARE Express franchise owner means you won't have to worry. A representative from our corporate headquarters will be on site during your opening to make sure you get your clinic up and running smoothly. After your clinic opens its doors, you'll need a guide to help you through the day-to-day procedures of your business. The HealthCARE Express Proprietary Operations Manual details every aspect of operating your clinic. If you can't find the answer in it, or should you ever have a problem or concern about your business, our dedicated franchise support team is never more than an email or a phone call away. HealthCARE Express's marketing program is designed to let the neighborhood know your clinic is open and you're ready for business. We will assist you with marketing campaigns you can utilize in your community, and we will train you how to utilize social media as a complement to our already established presences on the internet. A large advantage to being a HealthCARE Express franchise owner is having access to our established vendor network. We have forged great relationships with our suppliers and vendors, which has provided us with special pricing you can also utilize. To keep our clinics at peak performance, training and support is ongoing. Through HealthCARE Express University Online, you will have access to training videos for your entire staff, available 24/7 at the click of a button. Periodically, we will visit your HealthCARE Express clinic to train you on new operating procedures, technology developments, and much more. But most importantly, we will visit just to make sure everything is running smoothly at your clinic. A market that never stops growing. Complete training and support. A time-tested, proven concept. The right solution at the right time. If you would like to be part of this multi-revenue franchise in a market that's constantly growing, then contact us today to find out how you can get started owning your own HealthCARE Express franchise.